Hey everyone, my name is Sarah and I'm a budgeting mom of girls. On this channel, we use a zero-based budgeting method, cash stuffing, and savings challenges to get our family out of debt and achieve financial freedom. If this is something that interests you, I would love for you to join us on our journey. Well, hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Today we are going to be doing a cash planning video for our second paycheck of December, and we are budgeting out or cash planning out $808. So yeah, let's just get started. I gotta move some stuff around here. How are you guys doing? How is the weather where you're at? Because we are in Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon, yes. We got so much snow last night that they closed school today. The roads just got plowed. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. So yeah, it has been, it's really windy. I mean, I'm excited because we get to go snowboarding on Sunday, and that'll be lots of fun snow, but at the same time, it's just kind of treacherous sometimes to have to deal with that. So, all right, let's get started today. And we are going to start in our weekly binder and start right here in eating out. And we are going to be putting $115 in eating out this week. And that is going to be $150, two 20s, two 10s, and a 5. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, drinks has $1. We're going to put 75 into drinks. And so that is going to be 3 20s, a 10, and a 1, or 1 5, excuse me. Entertainment, we're going to do $10 today, or this week. So we'll just do a 110. Skipping happy hour, supplements is going to get its usual 35. And so we are going to do a 20, a 10, and a 5. I don't know. Oh, we have $5 left in there. N&G. Why do they have so much money in here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm really confused. Oh, I stuffed this. I gave my daughter 20 and then I added 10 to it last week. That's why. Okay, so we are going to add $10 to that. And we are going to do just 2 $5 bills. And then Betty and Ivy, which is this cute envelope from Whimsy and Wallet. I also have the one that I made behind them, but I just love this envelope. We are going to do $50 in Betty and Ivy, and we're going to do, let's do 2 20s and a 10. All right, and then that is it in our weekly binder. Let's move on to this pink binder, and for a moment, let's appreciate this beautiful, cute, love this charm from Budgets with Liz. It was a custom order that I got from her. She did amazing with it. I am in love with it. So we are going to start in here with medical. And this week in medical, we are just going to do $10. So that is just going to be a $10 bill. And then the dentist, we are not stuffing that this week. The next one we're going to go to is the vet. And this week in the vet, we are going to put $13 into the vet. So let's subtract 13. And that is going to be a 10 and 3 1s. And then next up is going to be the city, and that's going to be $20. So we will just do a $20 bill. And I think, what are we doing next in here? Oh, car registration. Hope I haven't got to it yet. There we are. So car registration, we're trying to play catch up because I haven't saved all year like I should have. So now we're trying to rush to get to what we need before it is due. So we're putting 35 into car registration, and we're going to do a 20, a 10, and a 5. All right. And then next is going to be medical debt, and we are going to put $40 into medical debt. So we'll just do 2 20s. And that, no, it's not. I'm putting money in life insurance. I decided this week we're just going to put $5 in there. So we'll just do a $5 bill. All right, so that's it for our pink binder. Moving along to our brown binder here. And we're going to start right in the front with Advocare. And whoops, this week in Advocare, we are going to put $10. So let's just do a $10 bill. And then next is going to be, oops, something on my envelope here. Gifts, and we're going to add $5 into gifts. So minus 5. And then for this graduation, so this is for Gretchen's senior year, we're going to put $15 in here. This little savings challenge is from Sav Saves. It literally says graduation comes quick, and that is so true. Then next up, we are going to go to maybe snowboarding. It is empty. We used every penny from snowboarding and vacation last weekend when we went. We had such an awesome time. Oh my gosh, it was opening day and it was perfect. It was really busy, but it was so much fun. We had a blast. I didn't take any videos nor any pictures going down the hill because it was cold, but I have some of us on the chairlift and stuff, so maybe I'll share those. So we're going to put 25 into snowboarding. We are going again this coming weekend on Sunday. So we are going to put $8 into Nora this week. So let's do a 5 and 3 ones. And then we are also going to put $8 into Gretchen. So 1, 5, and 3 ones. And I am, for both of the girls, I'm using this Girl Mom savings challenge from MSO Budget. So definitely go check her out if you haven't already. She is amazing. Hopefully I subtracted the other $8. I don't know. So Disney trip, we are adding $75 into the Disney trip. We currently have 105 in here. 45. We have 145. When I add the 75 in there, I'm going to pull it all out and make a payment. So let's subtract 75 from there. And then this week for debt, in our debt savings challenge, we are going to also put 75 in there, but our denominations are definitely going to be a little bit different than the one above it. So we are going to do, let's do about 3 10s. Let's do 4 5s, and then I think that's 25 ones. 30 plus 20 is 50, 75. Yes, so that should work. Okay, and then Christmas is going to be next. You guys, I am so stinking proud of us. And I don't say that to like gloat, but how good we did saving for Christmas this year. Oh my gosh, the amount of no guilt, no shame, no nothing to purchase for my family has just been absolutely amazing. So we are like pretty much done with everybody. I mean, I still have $110 for each of my daughters that I could go buy stuff. My husband only has $10 left, but that's okay. And then I don't know how much he spent. He knows what his budget is, but I am not. He's putting it all on a credit card, and then when Christmas rolls by or comes after it's done, then we'll pay whatever he spent. I'll pay it on the credit card. But so that's waiting until after Christmas. Stockings, we still have $20 in there. My husband and my oldest have to go buy their gifts to pass. Significant others is good. My mom, I spent every cent on her, so $100. My dad didn't want anything, so currently he has $50, but I'm going to buy one more thing for him, so that'll be about, I don't know, probably $35 left in there for him. So yeah, we are doing so good. I am just, plus we were able to do angel tree stuff. We did 2 of them. We did a boy and a girl. It's just been such a blessing this year. And to anybody out there who is like struggling with Christmas this year, I just have a suggestion, and it's start saving in January. Start saving now for next year. Even if it's only $5 a week, that's $5 a week that you wouldn't have had otherwise. So definitely do it. Do it. Don't even hesitate. It's just such a stress relief to not have to worry about it. So anyway, that's just my rant about Christmas. And then we're gonna put $60 in there this week. So we will do a 50 and a 10. Also just saving in like other ways. So like I have a savings challenge that goes straight to Christmas in my mini Mondays. I also saved with the, oh my gosh, what's it called? Merry Creatmas, the box challenge or whatever you want to call that. Saved with that. So like just make it fun, and little bits will add up, and it will be such a relief for you. So that's just my 2 cents. All right, so we're gonna go to the holidays binder, and we are gonna actually put some money in Valentine's Day this week, guys. We're gonna put $10 in there. So it'll just be a $10 bill. I don't know if I kept up with this, so we are gonna find out together. And then the next one that we are going to do is New Year's Eve, and that's going to be $5. And it's just going to be a $5 bill. That's it for holidays. I'm hoping that coming up soon we'll be able to put more in all of them. All right, moving along to our monthly binder. And we are on the second week of December, and it is just $20. So we are going to do a $20 bill. That's it in there. And then for emergency, we are going to do $30 this week. We're using this one right here from, well, it will be in my shop to get to $1,500 before the end of the year. So we're going to put $30 in there. So we're just going to do a 10 or 20 and a 10. And I forgot to subtract something. I don't know what it was. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out when I get to Mini Monday. And for Mini Monday this week, we are going to do $44. I know it's pretty random, but I had $4 left over, so we have 18. I must have forgot to do a 10 and an 8. I'll go back through here in just a second and make sure we did it right. So for Mini Monday, I think we're gonna do 4 5s, and so that's 20, so then 24 ones. I think that's right. Okay, let's make sure that this all adds up to $808. It does. Okay, perfect. So that's all right. We'll make sure that my denominations are right. I will fill out my teller slip, and we will be back later on with a cash stuffing video to put all of this money in there. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you all are having an amazing week, and let me know if you have any weekend plans coming up. I would love to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.